Welcome to episode 16, the hardware shift you've never heard of. So far, we've looked at scale, massive facilities, dense computation, continuous operation, but there's another shift happening inside the system itself because the way computers are built is starting to change. Traditionally, computing worked like this. Everything was inside one machine. Processing, memory, storage, all tightly connected, fixed. If you needed more power, you upgraded the entire system. But that model has limits because most of the time, parts of the system sit idle, unused, wasted. So now that model is breaking apart. Instead of fixed machines, we now have pooled systems where resources are shared across a network. Processing is separate, memory is separate, storage is separate, and they're all connected through extremely fast links, almost like a fabric, which means the system can reconfigure itself in real time. If a task needs more memory, it gets more memory. If it needs more compute, that scales instantly. Nothing is locked in place. Everything is flexible. And this shift is happening across several key components. Compute is becoming faster and more replaceable. Connections are becoming faster and more efficient. Memory is expanding closer to where computation happens. And entirely new forms of computing are starting to integrate into the system. So instead of a single machine, you now have a system that behaves like one, even though it's distributed. And this is why modern AI infrastructure feels so powerful because it's not just bigger, it's smarter, more flexible, more efficient, more dynamic. But this creates another challenge because as these systems grow, so does their demand for energy. And that's where the next constraint appears. Not compute, not data, but power.